Hello everyone, welcome back to the 30-day yoga pose challenge. I am Nicole and this is Peace Love Yoga. Thank you again for joining on these 30 days. Today is day 7 and day 7 is we're starting our standing poses. So I think we have about 5 or 6 standing poses. So we're moving from our foundation into some standing poses. Today is day 7, Utkatasana, fierce pose. Some people also call it chair pose, but fierce pose, Utkatasana. So like I said, we are going to be standing, and after we learn today's pose and tomorrow, we will be able to do a sun salutation B. And so I'm going to be uploading separate videos for sun salutation A and sun salutation B. Just 2 little sequences on, we'll keep them within the 10 or 15 minutes. And then as we build on, I'll do a few other mini sequences. And then I'd like to post another video at the end. Maybe like a 45-minute class, putting everything together. So I appreciate you being here. Today's pose is going to improve our balance and it's going to build some heat. So I was working on trying to take a picture with a timer before this, and I already am all sweaty. So it is going to build some heat. That's normal. That's okay. That's good for us, right? So to start, I'm going to I'm going to turn to the side. We'll do it both directions. So our big toes are touching, our heels are slightly apart. Now as we're getting into this pose, if you find your stability is a little wobbly, need some more balance, you can separate your feet a little farther apart. Toes touching, heels slightly apart. We're going to sink back in our hips and bending our knees as if we're sitting in a chair. And we're going to inhale, so we're going to inhale as we sit back, and our arms are going to sweep up. So we're just going to sit back, just like this. All right, now I'm going to get into the pose and talk. So you're welcome to follow along and try it with me or come out of it if you need to, but I'm going to be in it for a few minutes here. This is one of my favorite poses. So big toes touching, heels slightly apart. Now, as you're doing this pose and you're in fierce pose, check in with your toes and see if you're gripping into the mat. We don't want that gripping into the mat. Light on our toes, pushing down into the 4 corners of our feet. Okay, now, knees are touching, thighs are squeezing together. My knees are bent, sinking my hips back. My hips are neutral, hip points forward, my ribs are in, navel's in. So we don't want to be, so we're all kind of like tucked in, everything's tight. My arms guide up, my fingers are spread apart, and my pinkies are spiraling in. So, let me turn to the side here. Toes touching, heels slightly apart, sinking it back, hips down, knees are bent. And it might be up here, it might be farther. What we want to make sure we're not doing, or at least pay attention to as best as we can, is that we're not here. We want this chest open. So we're reaching up, fingers are spread apart, pinkies are spiraling in. We're guiding those arms up, our hips back, sinking into our knees, squeezing our navel in, rib in. Take a deep breath. Take another deep breath, inhale, and exhale, fold it down. So you might already be feeling that a little bit. Let me think if there's any other pointers. Do it from this side. Toes are touching, heels slightly apart. In fact, I'm going to separate my feet this time when I do it. So as I sit back, it's the same motion. And you can try maybe holding that, try holding that for a few seconds, maybe, build up to adding some time on. but less worry on how long you're holding it for, more concern and attention to the actual alignment in the pose. If we're doing it wrong, we're going to hurt ourselves, our back's going to hurt, our shoulders might start hurting. So, chair pose, sitting back in a chair, fierce pose. Gaze is straight ahead. The neck is neutral. Pinky spiral in, fingers spread wide. Thank you so much for joining me for Utkatasana Fierce Pose. Tomorrow will be Warrior 1, and then I will be able to upload our Sun Salutation B. So already with just the 7 and 8 poses, you'll be able to do 2 full sequences. We've already done a little bit of warm-up poses, so we're moving right along, and I appreciate you for being here. Thank you so much. Namaste.